These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour...
He rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Played out wide. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the...
Here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Could try cutting inside here. In towards the back stick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. No goals as yet. Shot, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He shifted it to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Zinchenko! He's gone for goal!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Out of play for a goal kick. Threads one in. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. Now the cross. Punched away. Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Played out to the right. Drives it in.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a promising position. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yaremchuk. Spread it left. Now it's Mudryk. Oh, that was vital.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yaremchuk. Lovely feet. Yaremchuk touches it back. He's had a shot! Well, there's the clearance. And he cuts out the supply. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Ukraine, number 13, Zabani.
And the second half gets
Number
underway.
15, Sirankov.
Ukraine are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Yaremchuk. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Played out towards the right wing. The ball swung it. Yaremchuk! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he's been shifted off it. Ukraine come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system...
Yaremchuk! Well, there's a probing ball. And now the breakaway. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, good spread. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Lunin claims comfortably. Zinchenko. Yaremchuk. Nicely spread. Dovbyk. Chance to deliver. Terrific header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The match was 29,950.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ukraine perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's had a hit! He's got away with one there.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's shooting! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
In progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mudryk. That's a good run down the left. Zinchenko flings in across.
There's much for...
Oh, shooting chance! He wasn't that far away.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Dovbyk. Yaremchuk. Distributed tidily. Deep cross.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
The final 5 minutes. Opts for safety.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
This looks promising.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross into the box. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
1 minute added time.
And it's slung out wide. So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And so the captain steps up. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Ukraine are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Keeper's gone the wrong way. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This to double their advantage. And he's put them 2 in front. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. What poise! What noise!
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Zinchenko is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be. That's won it! Ukraine have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players.